Don't make me.
Hey you guys, what is up? It is Plankens with Plankens Networking, and today we're going to be showing you guys how to remove the GUI from Windows 7, 8, or 10. I'm not sure if this works on Vista or XP, but I've seen people say that it does work on XP as well as Vista. So, experiment at your own risk. But if you're still running XP or Vista, you really should upgrade to Windows 7. I wouldn't blame you if you don't upgrade to 8 or 10, but Windows 7 is definitely a huge upgrade from Vista and XP. So what we're going to be doing today is showing you guys how to remove the GUI. This has been proven that it can be done when Microsoft released Windows Server 2008. And I believe it was R2 that it came in. I'm not sure if it came in the standard version of 2008, where you could just install the server core instead of having to install the GUI. So first thing we're going to do for this is we're going to go to our client. For me, this is going to be a Windows 7 virtual machine I'm running on my other computer. Then we're going to go to, you can either go to Start and type in regedit, or you can click Super R, which is the Windows button on your keyboard, and type in regedit, R-E-G-E-D-I-T. We're going to hit OK. It's going to come up with our user account control. We're going to click Yes on this. Okay, and then once we get into here, you guys, we're going to want to go to Local Machine, to Software, then to Windows NT, Current Version, and then all the way to the bottom to Win Login. Now when you come here, you're going to see this shell right here where it says Explorer.exe, so we're going to click on this, and we're going to change this to CMD.exe. Now if you want to run PowerShell, then you can put PowerShell here instead of CMD, but we're just going to do command prompt for the simplicity of the video. We're going to click OK, and we're going to close this. Now we're going to run CMD and log off. You don't have to do it with CMD, with command prompt, you guys. I just have it disabled to where users cannot log off on accident in group policy for a tutorial I was doing on and have not posted yet, so that will be coming out soon, just so you guys know. We're going to type in my password, and you'll see when we log in now, all we have is command prompt. Now we can do certain things from in here, like we can still run Task Manager, and Task Manager will still open, obviously. We can still view our processes. Nothing has honestly really changed except for the fact that now we do everything from command prompt instead of inside of Windows. This can be handy for a lot of people. I personally am going to be using this on my mother's computer because her computer seems to thermal throttle a lot, and so I'm thinking if I can remove the GUI and make it essential, because she doesn't really use anything in the GUI, all she does is Chrome, and she could just run Chrome from here. I don't actually have Chrome on this virtual machine, but I can't spell today. Sorry, you guys, I cannot spell right now. It is 11 o'clock in the morning at night, and I haven't slept all day or last night. So I'm sorry about that, you guys. So, depending on what you're going to be using this for, it can be very, very useful. It definitely does cut back the resources. I will give you guys an example of what I use this for. I did it a different way. I had it to where it killed all the processes I didn't need on login with a batch file, and then it gave me a window where I could choose from certain things that I would do on that machine all the time, so I didn't have to sit there and enter the commands for each and every single one. That was also in a batch file that I had made a menu for. And I personally used it for my Kodi media server because it only had a gig of RAM, and I wanted it connected to my Active Directory server because I had it set up to where that machine automatically ran Kodi, and I didn't want to have to sit there and give people access to all of the folders in Kodi for each profile. So all I did was connect it to Active Directory and set that batch file up on each and every single user that was going to be using that computer, and made it so that it only did that on that machine. And when the users logged in, they had a menu where they could choose from. They could launch Kodi, they could launch Firefox, go to primeware.ag. For those of you that don't know, that's a website you can watch TV shows and movies for free. And, you know, various other things. I had it so you could run Task Manager if you had to start Explorer for troubleshooting or something. And I also had it so that you could automatically run the network troubleshooter from command prompt in that menu. So depending on what you're going to be using, this could actually be really, really useful, or just fun to like mess with your friends. Tell them, yeah, I do everything from command prompt, and that's all I use. I personally love it being set up like this, and I've actually thought it's going to be a good idea for my mom's computer. Hopefully maybe save her some performance and make it so that she can run her business a little bit more efficient. So that's all for today's video, you guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment below, and don't forget to subscribe.